All right, so this next myth is all about driving fast, out of control, and it's totally dangerous.
I love it already. What is it?
Could you, if a car was out of control, could you overtake them, get in front of them, and then slow down till you brought that out of control car to a stop?
So as if they had fallen asleep or had a heart attack.
Exactly.
Great, let's try it.
When a driver passes out of the wheel, things get very bad very fast. But does it have to end up like this? Well, apparently not. Because according to this myth, you can safely stop a runaway car by overtaking it, then carefully bringing it to a standstill. Freeway fact or blacktop baloney?
Okay, as I see it, we have two scenarios. First, the driver's lost total control of the car and has no influence over it at all. There's no steering and the foot is off the accelerator.
So just coasting then.
Exactly. The second scenario is a little more extreme. There's still no steering, but the foot's jammed onto the accelerator. Would that make a difference?
All right, so we have two tests. It sounds like we need to go to stunt driving school. I mean, if this myth is about a car out of control, we need to see what it feels like to be in a car that's out of control.
That is a fantastic idea.
Cue a ramped-up shot, and they're ready to roll.
We're out at the Alameda Runway, but before we can start our experiment, we need to learn a little precision driving. We're gonna learn how to approach, bump, and overtake a car.
And these are the cars that we'll be using. We've painted them primary colors so they'll be easy to identify. They've been outfitted with all the safety gear that we need, and in addition to our precision driving instruction, we're gonna find out what it's like to be out of control.
Now, a couple of techniques that we're gonna be learning today in order to stop a car that's out of control are rubbing and bump drafting. These are both techniques that are used in stock car racing, but these techniques are so dangerous that if they're done too hard, the car could go spinning out of control. Believe me, it's gonna get very, very scary.
Yep, and the man to take charge of all that scary stuff, longtime driving instructor Marvin Ruff.
What sorts of skills would we need to learn in order to pull this maneuver off?
You need to learn how to approach a car, how to get alongside it, and how to slowly make contact with that car and get it to stop.
Kari, there was the word slowly in there.
Why is it that I'm always stuck with you driving like a maniac?
Because you're lucky.
It's seat buckles and white knuckles as Grant gets ready for some serious stunt training. Unlike the real testing to come later, for this training, Kari will always be in control of her car. And Marvin's part is to teach Grant to
20 miles an hour.
overtake,
And move over in front. Okay, here we go.
slow his car down,
Oh my God, this feels crazy.
back the bumper against hers,
Like landing an airplane.
He's slowing down too fast, we're gonna crash. Oh!
You are good. Now just start pushing on that brake.
and bring it all to a stop.
Okay, there it is.
Nice. Thank you. That's awesome.
Yeah, we didn't die.
So that's training hurdle 1 passed with flying colors.
All right, what do you think?
Well, we were only going 20, but I think you did a really nice job.
Getting in front of it and braking is not that hard.
Now, get your brake going.
The hardest part is being smooth.
Slowing down too fast, we're gonna crash.
But you know what? I only did that at 20 miles an hour. I think as we attempt to try this at faster and faster speeds, it's gonna get a lot harder. And being smooth and being safe, that's gonna get harder too.
Next, it's challenge 2, learning what it feels like when something goes wrong, courtesy of the infamous pit maneuver.
And we're not doing the pit maneuver just for the fun of it, even though it's probably gonna be pretty freaking cool. But what we are trying to do is see what it feels like to be in a moving car that is put out of control. The worst part is Kari's driving. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, go. Trying to get away from the law.
Scarier still, the rain set in. And ready to put them into a spin, Marvin stalks the red car,
Here he comes. This is it.
pulls up alongside,
Ready to go out of control.
touches the rear fender,
Whoa!
and
You just got pit maneuvered. That felt felt so good. It's good to be out of control sometimes.
So far, it's looking good. Driving at 20, we can stop a car with another car. This bumper car thing is awesome. Spinning out of control was just the icing on the cake.
Training's done. They're bumped, pumped,
We just got pit maneuvered.
and amped to ramp.
I think I feel the need for speed. I think we can go faster now.
So we are back at the Alameda Runway. Just to recap, it turns out that you can stop a vehicle with another vehicle. It's slowing down too fast, we're gonna crash. But that was only at 20 miles an hour. Oh! So now that we've trained, it's time to move on to testing the myth. The first scenario, it's as if somebody's been driving, has passed out at the wheel, and now they're coasting at high speed. The speed we're gonna start at for this first test, 35 miles an hour. This is gonna be interesting.
Okay, so here's the plan. I'll be in this car, the red car, the rescue vehicle. We're gonna give the out-of-control vehicle a head start. It's gonna accelerate to 35 miles per hour, and then I'll apply everything that I've learned to overtake it, and then apply brakes to safely bring that vehicle to a full and complete stop.
But this time, they're going to try one big change.
Once Grant gets in front of us, I'm going to take my hands off the wheel and my foot off the accelerator, as if I've just passed out.
Let's just hope Grant was paying attention during his training session. I don't think he was.
And for test one, gentlemen and lady, start your engines.
All right, this is 35 mile an hour. Drivers passed out.
Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, we're at 35 miles an hour and commence passing out.
Look, Mom, no hands and no feet, making this officially an out-of-control vehicle,
Here we go.
which is Grant's cue to first nose his way in front before slowing down. And it's easy peasy, brakes a squeezy, as he manages to haul Kari in.
And stop. You did it. You
That was a
stopped
little
us.
rough, but it worked.
It totally worked at 35 miles an hour, too.
All right, what's next?
Faster.
All right, let's take it up to 55 miles an hour, freeway speed.
Well, let me point this out. The bumper of the out-of-control car is actually underneath the bumper of the rescue car. And what that does is it starts to compromise the stability of the rescue car, making it even harder to rescue the person.
The 35 mile an hour no hands test is down. Now they're about to up the danger to freeway speed.
For this next test, there's going to be a little more jeopardy here because that all is great as long as you're going straight. We're going to be passed out at the wheel. The alignment's not amazing on this salvaged vehicle, and we're going double the speed.
Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go.
55 plus different height bumpers, plus dodgy alignment. Oh, and no hands either.
30 miles an hour. 55 miles an hour.
Yeah, this is too exciting to pass out. But here we go.
This is actually kind of scary.
I know. All right, we're passing out. Hand is off to the wheel.
With Kari comatose behind the wheel, Grant brakes in front. If he's a whisker off dead center, one car or other could spin out. It's a totally tricky maneuver.
Oh. All right, nice work.
That was a little scary, I gotta say. It's a lot more challenging, and at 20 miles an hour, the corrections are sort of gentle. At 55, the corrections have to be a lot faster, and so it's hard to do it really smooth, but it worked. We're live!
It worked at 55 miles an hour. And look, our hood is almost underneath your bumper, and we didn't lose control.
But having survived at 55, can they let it rest at that?
What if the accelerator were stuck?
Yeah, like if the guy passes out and his foot's stuck on the gas.
Or there was some sort of malfunction?
I like it. Add more danger to this experiment.
All right, let's do it.
Can you really bring an out-of-control car to a stop with a dangerous game of bumper cars?
So far, so good.
Yeah, it turns out you can slow down a coasting car using this technique. But now, I think it's time to ramp things up.
By seeing what happens when the driver has their foot jammed on the accelerator.
This is gonna be a whole nother experience because now that the accelerator's stuck, this car's not gonna wanna stop.
So back at Alameda Runway, it's pedal to the metal, literally. And for that, Tory's going green because this time, he's doing the rescuing.
All right, time to go save some lives. Hope they don't wreck my paint job.
This time, he's going for highway high speed.
For this next test, what I'm being asked to do is to depress the accelerator as if it is stuck and then take my hands off the wheel. At no time should I take my foot off the accelerator. Totally counterintuitive and kind of scary.
Okay, this is stuck accelerator at 55 miles per hour. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, looks like it's time to go save some lives.
Kari puts her pedal to the metal and takes the car up to 55 miles an hour.
55 miles per hour.
With a stuck accelerator, this test will be a whole different ballgame.
I feel like we're in NASCAR.
Like a heart attack victim, Kari lets go of the wheel,
Okay, hands off the wheel.
but keeps her foot firmly on the gas. The green machine makes contact.
Yeah!
Now it gets dangerous. Tory starts stomping on the brakes. And while that does start to slow both cars,
Nice!
it also causes them to veer dangerously off course. As Tory tries to correct, he starts to fishtail. But one final pump of the brakes brings the cars to a stop. Just.
Whoa! Holy! Oh yeah!
That was up.
Oh my God. It worked. A little scary though, huh?
What are you talking about? I was totally scared!
That was so fun. All of a sudden we start like fishtailing and just getting out of control.
With the brakes locked solid, it still took Tory 500 yards to bring the cars to a stop. 4 times longer than the normal stopping distance at that speed.
So 55 was fun. Do you think you could handle 75? Because I'd like to go 75.
Let's try it.
At 55 miles per hour, this was difficult. At 75, with over 1 million joules of kinetic energy, this is going to be nearly impossible.
Nearly impossible because 1 million joules is clearly a lot. The same, in fact, as a 10-pound bowling ball traveling at 1,500 miles an hour.
We're about to stop a car going 75 miles an hour out of control with another car. Buckle up. It's about to get real.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
With both cars accelerating to 75,
70 miles an hour!
Kari again lets go of the wheel,
Hands off the wheel.
but keeps her foot on the gas.
Looks like those guys are out of control.
Tory gets in position and then starts pumping the brakes. But this time, at this speed, the cars rapidly head off course. With the fence getting ever closer, Tory's wheels lock up, and he veers off again. Fortunately, he recovers just in time.
That was hairball.
Dude.
I had both feet on the brakes and I still wasn't stopping.
We were getting closer and closer to the gate. I'm like, oh,
I was like, oh, I'm going to push him through the fence.
Without doubt, it was the hardest rescue yet, as Tory's smoking tires attest. But he did pull it off.
What I think we learned from this, though, is that you can stop a car even going 70 miles an hour. Unless we're going to do this whole thing at 100 miles an hour, I think we have to call it. This one is confirmed.
Totally confirmed.
Confirmed.
Confirmed it is, but not something you should try at home. Now, most people would call it quits, but Kari's got an appetite for more.
So this rescue myth has reminded me of a technique I've heard of that I've always wanted to try, where you actually can sandwich a car with 2 cars to slow it down.
Oh, so they wedge the runaway car and use friction to bring it to a stop.
A car sandwich. That sounds dangerous. I love it.
So hungering for more action, Grant and Tory are about to put the squeeze on Kari's car.
So we showed that it's possible to stop an out-of-control car with another car. But now we're back at the Alameda runway, and this time we're gonna try to stop an out-of-control car with 2 cars. We're making a car sandwich.
Basically, this thing we're about to do right here, this is the most dangerous thing we're gonna do all week.
You heard right. If they overcook this sandwich maneuver, Kari's toast.
So far I've been able to handle this, but I noticed that I put my seatbelt on just a little bit tighter for this one.
In 3, 2, 1.
Most sane people would see this as a seriously crazy thing to try. Kari driving with stuck accelerator, no hands, at silly speed. And they'd be right. There's a real danger here of 1, 2, or all 3 cars rolling. Grant and Tory pull alongside, move closer, and well, you can see the result.
Oh my God, it worked!
Oh my gosh! It worked! It was ugly, but I think it worked.
We stopped an out-of-control car with 2 cars.
Oh my God, it's working!
I would have to say that's working.
It definitely was successful in stopping the car. Man, I think we could do this better. I mean, this was super clumsy.
And having survived that rescue, Kari's throwing down the gauntlet for a custom-built challenge.
Why don't you guys figure out a better way to stop the out-of-control vehicle? What if both of you go off and come up with your own ways to stop the car, and I'll give you a challenge as a really out-of-control vehicle?
You like being out of control, don't you?
Kari, Grant, and Tory have confirmed the myth. You can stop an out-of-control car with another, with brake and bumper technique, plus that crazy sandwich combo. Now, Kari set the boys a challenge to come up with a custom-built device to stop a car.
Ramming speed.
Challenge. Such a nice ring to it. So with a mix of metal and midnight oil later,
Perfect.
they come up with a typical ingenious MythBusters solution.
Yeah.
Now they're ready to reveal all.
Come on, you guys, try and stop me.
Grant first.
To address Kari's challenge to come up with a better way to stop a car, I have this. These paddles mount underneath the front bumper of each car. Employing the sandwich technique will come in and they will allow us to control the runaway car and bring it to a safe stop. All right. See, the other car's bumper comes in like this. We don't have to get so far in front, so there's no chance of spinning out. Then we just lock you in with the L shape and slow you down.
Sounds good on paper. Sounds bad when that's through the grill of the car.
As for Tory's approach,
All you need to do is get your car going really fast and then rear end the car that's out of control. The whole idea here is that you harpoon the car in front of you. Once you are inside the car, you release that hook.
Really? This is your idea?
It might give you whiplash, but it should stop your car.
Your idea of a safe stop is to shank me?
More like harpooning.
but enough of all that glum talk. There's a car to be captured and saved. Twice. It's crunch time at Alameda. Grant's sandwich maker machines warmed up, ready to save Kari.
Ready to drive.
3, 2, 1, go.
Grant's ingeniously bolted bars to the front of each car
40, 50, here they come.
to act like a barrier to stop Kari's car. Now it may look crazy, but and it's blitzed the job.
Gotcha! Woo! Gotcha!
That was beautiful. That worked so much better than the original sandwich.
Oh my God, we totally gotcha.
That was awesome.
Grant, your method is safer.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Now, if we can only get the cars apart.
Are we gonna have to drive them home like this? I get to a constant speed, take my hands off the wheel, and watch the cars on either side of me start to close in very, very quickly. They slam at the same time. My bumper hits the front pedals, and they actually are slowing me down. I smell rubber burning, but I'm coming to a stop. It's amazing.
And if that wasn't scary enough, then there's the harpoon.
This is a new technique. This is more of a stabbing, hooking, and then using the weight of the vehicle to slow the out-of-control car down.
This plan? Nothing about it seems like a good idea. Harpooning the back of my car, ramming it as hard as you can. Who comes up with this kind of idea? Only a crazy person.
I think we're set.
It's a simple plan. Get up behind Kari's car, crash into the trunk, slam on your brakes. What could possibly go wrong?
3, 2, 1, go.
The Runaway Road Warrior sets out, ready to rescue.
This is Tory and Grant in Harpoon Rescue, in pursuit. Okay, hands off the wheel. Go for it, man.
Kari's car is skewered. Now, on the sophistication scale, it's crafty. As for the all-important results rating, it's a hit.
Working!
It's working!
Nice! Good job!
I can't believe that worked!
The rear spear!
Dude, that's awesome!
It stopped the car out of control.
Okay, we're gonna have to take both of these ideas and patent them so that we can sell them back to the Highway Patrol because that's amazing.
I think there's some law enforcement people that would be very interested in talking to us.
The harpoon technique worked. Kari took off at 50 miles an hour. I caught up with her. It didn't take much to punch through the back of her car and hook it. I came to a stop. She came to a stop.
Nice!
I have to say that stopping a car with another car has been very successful. We've gotten in front of the runaway car and applied our brakes and safely stopped it at speeds in excess of 70 miles per hour. We've come up to the sides and sandwiched the car using plates welded to our front bumpers. And finally, we've deployed a crazy harpoon-like spear to punch into the trunk of the runaway car and drag it to a stop. Just goes to show, if you have a runaway car, call the MythBusters. Actually, no, you should call the police.